Hello, wonderful fans. Today we're going to talk about a powerful subject that hits home for many of us, how a narcissist reacts when they find out you're fully healed.
This song is evaluating people.
If you're trying to get over being manipulated by a narcissist, you've probably noticed a big change in the way things are when you've learned more and become stronger. Let's think about this. We've already talked about how hard it is to deal with a narcissist when you don't fully understand how they act. But what do you do once you're no longer under their control and fully understand how they work? What does a narcissist do when they see that you are strong and won't give up? Understanding the patterns of narcissistic behavior is like wielding a shield of awareness. This shield deflects their attempts to regain control or inflict harm. Those who've healed from narcissistic abuse stand on firmer ground, no longer susceptible to gaslighting, guilt-tripping, or emotional manipulation. Instead, they navigate these encounters with a newfound sense of clarity and self-assurance, firmly rooted in their worth and autonomy. Stick around as we uncover the narcissist's reaction to your healing journey. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and ring the bell for notifications. Join our community and stay informed on all things related to mental health and personal empowerment. Let's dive in and explore the transformative power of knowledge and healing in breaking free from the toxic cycles of narcissistic relationships. This is your journey, and together, we're unstoppable. When a narcissist tries to mess with your head, what are they really up to? They're trying to twist your reality. If they said or did something, they'll turn around and say, "I never did that." So basically, they're trying to make you doubt what you know happened. They're painting this picture where they're perfect, never wrong, and you're just making things up. That's when you gotta step up and protect yourself, internally. You gotta stand firm and be like, "I know what went down." So, before you even engage with them, remind yourself, "I know the truth, and I'm not losing it." When a narcissist tries to mess with your head, you gotta see it for what it is and stick to your guns. Don't let them shift the goalposts. Keep your eyes on the prize. You know what's what, and that's how you keep your sanity intact. Now, all those tricks I'm gonna share will make a lot more sense to you. Number 1. Navigating denial. When a narcissist denies saying something you distinctly remember, the last thing you want to do is engage in a futile argument. Instead of falling into their trap, take a moment to pause and assess the situation. Start by tuning into your body's signals. Notice any tension or discomfort. Then, employ the blink strategy. Maintain a soft gaze while blinking deliberately. This simple act helps you maintain composure and regain control of the conversation. When you respond, create perceptual space by asserting your perspective calmly. For instance, you could say, "Well, that is what I heard." This statement asserts your autonomy in interpreting the information and signals that you won't be swayed by their denial. Alternatively, keep your response brief and firm. "I know what you said, and I stand by it." There's no need to justify, argue, or defend your stance. Your truth is yours alone, and you're under no obligation to conform to their version of events. If the narcissist escalates the situation by accusing you of calling them crazy, maintain your composure and redirect the conversation. Politely suggest that they may not be in the right frame of mind for a productive discussion and offer to revisit the topic later. By calmly setting boundaries and shifting the responsibility back to them, you assert control over the situation and prioritize your well-being. Number 2. Asserting boundaries. When a narcissist attempts to undermine your mental health or dismiss your feelings with statements like, "You're going crazy, you need professional help," it's essential to maintain your sense of self and boundaries. Responding with, "I need somebody who is helpful," serves as a subtle reminder of your expectations in relationships. While it may not change the narcissist's behavior, it reaffirms your standards and asserts your autonomy. Alternatively, calmly acknowledge their perspective without internalizing their judgment. You could say, "That's your opinion of me, and I see things differently." This response deflects their attempt to gaslight you and reinforces your confidence in your own perceptions. However, it's crucial to tread carefully to avoid triggering narcissistic rage or legal repercussions. Narcissists often interpret any criticism as a personal attack and may retaliate or manipulate the situation to their advantage. Therefore, consider the potential consequences of your words and choose your responses wisely to protect yourself. Remember, your well-being comes first, and maintaining boundaries is key to preserving your mental and emotional health in interactions with narcissists. Number 3. Asserting reality. When faced with the gaslighting tactic of being told you're imagining things or fabricating scenarios, it's crucial to stand firm in your truth and assert your reality. Instead of engaging in a futile attempt to prove your innocence or sanity, seize the opportunity to assert your perception of reality confidently. Respond assertively with a statement like, "I do not imagine truth, I do not imagine facts." This communicates that you are aware of the manipulation tactics at play and refuse to be gaslit into doubting your own experiences. While this may not immediately halt the narcissist's attempts to distort reality or undermine your sense of truth, it sends a powerful message that you are not susceptible to their gaslighting tactics. By affirming your confidence in your perceptions and refusing to be swayed by their manipulative tactics, you establish boundaries and protect your mental and emotional well-being. Remember, maintaining a strong sense of self and reality is essential when navigating interactions with narcissists. Number 4. Setting boundaries with volume. In situations where the narcissist resorts to extreme violence, yelling, and name-calling, it's essential to prioritize your well-being and disengage from the toxic interaction. If you're facing verbal abuse in person or over the phone, it's crucial to assert your boundaries firmly and calmly. A response like, "I do not respond to that tone, to that volume," communicates that you refuse to engage with disrespectful behavior. By highlighting the abnormality of their actions and setting a clear boundary, you assert your autonomy and refuse to be drawn into their manipulative tactics. This statement also implies that you're willing to engage in constructive dialogue when the interaction is respectful and conducive to healthy communication. After asserting your boundary, it's essential to disengage and avoid responding until the narcissist demonstrates a willingness to communicate respectfully. Remember, prioritizing your mental and emotional well-being is paramount when dealing with volatile situations. Gaslighting is indeed a complex issue, but by recognizing manipulation tactics and setting firm boundaries, you empower yourself to navigate interactions with narcissists more effectively. Share your thoughts and experiences, and together, let's continue on the path of healing and growth.